Happy New Year. We are kicking off this year's Honest Art podcast with a great episode. What we are doing is we are once and for all kicking the paint and hope strategy to the curb because it doesn't work. So why do we do this? We wouldn't do this with any other business. But what we do as artists is we go to the studio or we go to our kitchen table, wherever it is that we paint, and we paint the thing, and then we just sit back and we hope it sells. Like I said, that strategy doesn't work. So it's just like if we were going to start a cookie business, and so we made all the cookies, then we just sit in our kitchen and hope the cookies sell. We would never do that. Or let's say we started a coaching business, so we took all the courses and did all the programs, and then we just sat in our living room and scrolled on our phone and wonder why we don't have business. It's the same thing. If you want to sell art, you cannot rely on the paint and hope strategy. So what can you do? On today's Honest Art podcast, I'm sharing with you 5 things that you can do to create opportunity for yourself as an artist. And like I said, there's 5. Well, actually, there's more than that. But one of them is to create your own exhibition for yourself and for other artists. You know, so many times we apply to exhibitions and hope that we're chosen, only to not be chosen. So let's just stop waiting for all that, and we can create our own exhibition. And that does several things. Number one, it creates a sense of community, not only for the artists that participate, but it also creates a sense of community for the people that attend. And this is big because there is an epidemic of loneliness right now. But when we can create opportunities that are low risk for people to come and they gather for a central reason and they look at art and they are in community, we do our own part to help alleviate some of that loneliness. The other thing that it does for us as artists is it helps us tap into a wider community. So if we group or if we gather other artists with us for the exhibition, that means that we are now exposed to their community, and they in turn get exposed to our community. So it really helps to widen our reach to do that. The other thing that it does is if you can come together around a common cause and integrate that into the exhibition, it can create an even bigger effect. And what I mean by that is if you could come together around a cause that you are all passionate about, maybe it's giving back to the unhoused community, or maybe there's a park in your area that people are raising funds for, or, you know, cancer or whatever it might be. If you can integrate a cause around an exhibition, then it elevates that experience to a higher level, and it makes even more people want to attend. So be sure to check out the Honest Art podcast because I give lots of other ways and opportunities that we can create sales for ourselves as artists. So check it out.